Greetings to you all. Today I like to bring your attention to digital maturity. Um, Today everything is digitalized, and digital tools, digital channels, and digital apps are part and parcel of our everyday life. And I'm happy that as Campus Crusade, we have a mission critical component called digital strategies. And digital strategies have come up with a framework for their ministry, and I would like to bring that to you to explain that for our understanding. So what you see in the screen is the framework of digital strategies, and we will take a look at each component of this framework and understand it. All these components happens on a virtual platform, and we understand mission taking place in a virtual level. So let me explain that to you one by one. First of all, the digital strategy framework starts with personas. Personas are basically, as you can see, it is fictional characters that communicate the primary characteristics of a group of users, and personas would help us understand our audience well, and that would provide insights about their attitudes and behavior. So it would help us to connect with our audience well. And when it comes to our local context, we would like to call it as contacts. Well, these are our regular contacts for our ministry, existing contacts or new contacts that we need to generate through digital means, and that would help us in our ministry. Moving from contacts, it is in the digital framework, it is the digital asset manager as well as different content types. So it could be a combination of various things. It could be like global DNA content like For Spiritual Laws or Holy Spirit booklet, or it could be local content, or it could be an article that is optimized by the search engine. All these things are managed by a digital asset manager, and which in turn would come to us, or which would in turn be available as articles or videos or posts or podcasts or apps. So that is the second aspect of the framework in the digital framework. But when it comes to our local context today, I would like to call it as content. Existing digital content or new digital content that we like to create, which would help us enhance our ministry. And from content, we move on to the channels through which our content can flow. And as easy as it is to understand, it could be websites or social media, it could be email, or it could be apps. So even in our local context, we would like to call it as channel, and it is self-explanatory what are the different digital channels that we have today that we can use in our ministry. So moving from contact to content to channel, and finally we see the end result of our digital framework. The outcome is that our audiences are known and our audiences are moving. So in terms of, we started with a persona where their level of benefit or their scale of belief is 0, and here we can see that at the end of this process they are coming to us, and we know them, and the audiences are known, and then audiences are moving in a scale of their belief. So when it comes to our local context, we would like to call it as community. These are our discipleship groups. These are our existing groups or new probably groups that we wanted to create using digital tools and digital contacts, content, and using the channels. We like to see that it will end up in community, and which is basically our outcome of our mission that we are trying to achieve. So hope this was helpful to you. So we will be unpacking all these things, and we'll be understanding the digital tools and apps that are available for each of these components of digital maturity. Thank you for watching.